Hi, this next one's a musical instrument. It's a balloon air guitar that actually plays somewhat. I learned this from Steve Tupper Smith at an old Laugh Makers conference about 20 years ago. Here's how I do the instrument that I learned from him. You inflate the balloon up almost, well, not almost all the way, but you leave a pretty good tail about 3 inches in length. You go down near the nozzle end, measure about 3 fingers or about 2 inches, and do a very small not an apple twist, but a fold twist. Apple twist would look kind of odd there, wouldn't it? So what you have right here is the neck and the neck of the guitar right through here. Measure down about a hand width down. Then you loop this back around here, and then what you do is you have a little air in this. Pull this really tight right here, really tight, because it gives you the most string, and wrap it around the neck where the circle meets. Take this and pull it all the way down here, and don't be afraid, but just wrap that through here once on one side of your string. Wrap through on the other side of the string. Arrange everything. And, oh, that's so easy. Look at, and you have an air guitar, and it actually plays just by pulling and letting up on the neck. Watch. You can rock out to this one too. This is a hound dog. Here's how it goes. Do a hook twist all the way up to your knuckle. Remember that off-centered apple twist, an off-centered one. See, there's the nose. Do a 1-inch bubble, pinch twist, 1-inch bubble, or even smaller, a 1/2 inch would work too. Pinch twist. There's the hound dog's head. Do a 1/2 inch bubble and a 1-inch bubble and a 1-inch bubble, and lock twist those two 1-inch bubbles. Make the body a little bit longer. It's almost like a weenie hound dog, but it's a hound dog. Do about a 3-inch bubble and then do another leg assembly. 1-inch bubble, 1-inch bubble, lock twist those. Now this isn't a squirrel hound dog, so we need to make this tail a little bit shorter, but anyway, you get the idea. Snap that off or tie it, and then once you get all that done, you have yourself a good basic single balloon hound dog. This is a mini tree. You could have a mini tree with a monkey or an animal holding on to it. Something really cool to add to your repertoire. Here we go. Do a 1/2 inch bubble and pinch twist it. This is the top or the center of the tree. Then what you do is you do 2, count them 2, 5 bubble assemblies, but the branches are a little longer. See, about 3 inches. 1 bubble, 1-inch bubble, 1-inch bubble, 1-inch bubble. If it comes undone, what's that mean? I didn't twist it enough. So you make the next bubble about this long, lock twist them together, pinch twist and divide in half, pinch twist and divide in half. Divide that bubble in half, divide the other bubble in half, let them sit for a second. Now you make another set like this. 3-inch bubble, 1/2 inch to 1-inch bubble, another 3-inch bubble, lock twist all those together, pinch twist, divide in half, then arrange them so they're like this. Now that's not the tree, you gotta separate those branches, so pop this with your handy trusty scissors. And the other side. And what you have right here is a mini tree. This next one is called mini eyeglasses. Something you can add to bigger sculptures like giant teddy bears or doggies or whatever. But here we go. Start with a 1-inch bubble or half-inch bubble. Pinch twist it. Do another about a 3-inch bubble and a 1-inch bubble. Pinch twist. Do another 3-inch bubble and a half-inch to 1-inch bubble. Pinch twist. And you have this. Then what you do is you measure about a slightly larger bubble than this one. Then you kind of bend it and curve it up like this. There's one part of the eyeglasses for the small one. You don't necessarily have to have them be able to look through like that. This is just for effect. So do another one for this side. So what you have right here is you have a pair of eyeglasses to make them wearable. See this part right here? Do another pinch twist right there. And then take your handy dandy scissors, cut this off, but don't let all the air out, just this much. And then you take this end and wrap it around the other side, like so. Just wrap it around that joint a bunch of times, it'll be very steady. And then you have this part where they can put this on any sculpture. Not quite big enough to fit on somebody's head, but it's a nice set of glasses to add to a bigger sculpture made out of one balloon.